Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we're here today at Cleveland State University in front of their new Student Center, and we're here today with Bill Barrow, who is the Special Collections Librarian.
That's right.
Bill, thanks so much for taking time to talk with us.
Thank you for having me.
You are in the Special Collections, which is in the Michael Schwartz Library.
That's correct.
Which is the main library here at Cleveland State University.
Yes.
You're in charge of Special Collections. What does that mean? What's so special about it?
Well, it's special on a couple of reasons. One is special because it's local history. That's our focus, is on the history of Northeast Ohio. The other aspect of that specialness is that we have unique collections that can't be treated as a normal library object and have to be kept secure and have to be kept together for researchers and students to come and use.
So you have some pretty cool different collections that have been donated
That's right.
to you for your care and for access.
Yeah.
And you purchased some as well. And you guys just won an award, I understand, from the Ohio Historic Records Advisory Board.
That's correct. It was the first one that they had. It's the first year that they've been offering that.
Congratulations.
And it was awarded to us because of the collaborative access that we're providing the local history through our Cleveland Memory Project.
So talk a little bit about what you've got, some of these collections that you have in Special Collections. And this is really a collaboration, is it not, between librarians and some of the students here?
Yes.
And other libraries throughout the region?
Well, the Special Collections itself holds things like the Cleveland Press Collection,
Really?
Which is the old morgue or editorial library of the Afternoon Daily that was here for 103 years.
Wow.
Until it went out of business in '82.
And you've got like what, like 500,000 photographs or something?
Glossy 8x10 photographs.
Wow.
That are, a big source of for not only us and our Cleveland Memory Project, but our students, but also for the general public and
Right.
the media.
And the article clippings as well, right?
Yeah, there's subject-sorted newspaper clippings there too. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It was a resource for reporters. They'd come down and do background research on stories.
Exactly. Now it's probably all online or LexisNexis.
The Plain Dealer is now entirely online and searchable from
Right.
1845 to 1991.
Gotcha.
So that's the big thing that's available in the community. But
Right.
that's through Cleveland Public Library and the Plain Dealer.
Right, right. So yours is, you got to dig through the files and find what you're looking for. And,
Well, actually, they're all in folders, and the
Yeah.
folders are all titled, and we have all the subject folders up on the Cleveland Memory Project, the
Gotcha.
titles.
So you can
that's available. Yeah.
see if something is available. You also have a lot of detail on the Terminal Tower, right?
Yes, when the Terminal Tower was being built in the 1920s, it generated about 400 boxes of records, 10,000 drawings, 8,000 photographs.
Wow.
And those all made their way to us, and we've got all the photographs up on the web now on Cleveland Memory.
What else do you have? You were just given, the Viktor Schrekengost archives?
Viktor Schrekengost archives.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, and that's about 90 boxes of material, catalogs and drawings and correspondence and all that kind of stuff.
And he lived to be over 100 years old, right?
101.
Yeah.
He just died a few years ago.
Wow, that is so
Right.
awesome.
We have so we're processing that collection now.
Right.
We have the winners of the 5 winners of the Cleveland Arts Prize in music.
Right.
Up. We have the Hannah Theater curtain, the old curtain off the back of the Hannah Theater with all the T-shirts and playbills.
Oh, really?
The cast that went through there.
Yep.
PM Magazine from Channel 8 and Montage from Channel 3.
Oh, great.
Video collections, and the City Club audio.
All the audio archives. Yeah.
60s and 70s. So there's a lot of stuff there.
Of course, you've got our Performance Art Festival archives that we
yes,
ran.
Yes, we do. You've heard of that, have you?
Yes, we have. That's 12 years of archives. That's 2,000 hours of video and 6,000 photographs. So you really have some cool archives.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. And we use that as the basis for a lot of the projects we put in Cleveland Memory. So if you go to clevelandmemory.org
right.
and you look at the browse web exhibits or you do searches, you will see 45,000 images, including some videos and text and other things as well, that are all freely available up on the web. And we do this as a collaborative partnership with public libraries and historical societies
right.
and city governments all around the Northeast Ohio region. It's not just our stuff that's going up there now.
Right. And you're talking about things like, it's sort of done by subject and by event and by location, like Euclid Beach or the Sam Shepard trial.
Yeah, those are the basis for the actual projects.
Right.
But the projects result in individual things, those 45 things going in there, and people can pull those out by all sorts of other means, not just the project that we happen to have put them in for.
Right. You've got a lot on bridges and trains in the region, right?
Yeah, civil engineering history is big with us. Well, think about it. The web is all about visual things, and landmarks are a very visual sort of way of identifying the community.
Sure. A lot of the organizations like the Cleveland Playhouse Square.
Well, those are partnerships we did for Cleveland Memory. We had practicum students from the library school at Kent. We've had some 60 plus of them over the last decade come up and do their professional internship with us. One did work collaboratively with the Playhouse, another did it with the Playhouse Square. We do a lot of those kinds of projects in the community.
You get a lot of traffic, don't you, to these sites?
Yeah, sure.
A lot of
thousands of unique people a day come in to look at this stuff, and we get letters from all over the country, people saying they found their grandmother playing in some funny Merry Medley Maids, and one of the Medley Maids was her grandmother on a postcard.
No kidding.
Another lady wrote in and said she was all happy because she had done a search for her grandfather's obscure little chemical company in Cleveland. She got 2 hits. One was on her own genealogy site, and the other was in Cleveland Memory, where we happened to have a picture of it just before the building was torn down.
That's
for the
incredible.
Cleveland Union Terminal.
People are looking up like their old homes or their neighborhoods.
Their family history.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt used to tell me about a house that our family had lived in before the railroad tore it down, and I went looking, and sure enough, it was up on the web.
That's
the
great.
Picture of the house.
Well, you've done a great job here, Bill. We've worked with you for a number of years.
Yeah, and
I just want to
that.
thank you on behalf of the community for this tremendous resource and for making it accessible, really, to everybody. It's invaluable. It really is.
Thank you, and I thank the Ohio Historic Records Advisory Board and the Cleveland Archival Roundtable for recognizing us.
Well, the recognition is well deserved,
Thank
and we would highly recommend people check this out, clevelandmemory.org. It's a great resource.
And I should mention that there's a big team of us in the library that do this, so by no means me doing anything. It's just on all levels, it's collaborative.
Well, it's a fabulous project. Congratulations. It's great talking with you about it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.